Hi, my name is Dr. Carrie Heineman, and I'm here today to talk to you about broccoli. There's actually 5 different types of broccoli, and I've got 2 of them here today. This is what we would think of broccoli when we say the word. This is what you can readily get in the grocery store. This is broccolini, which is actually a cross between regular broccoli and Chinese broccoli. Chinese broccoli actually looks more like kale, but it has a thicker stem. Then there's also broccoli rabe, which has a little bit more of a bitter taste. And finally, there's Romanesco. Romanesco is a little bit of a lighter green, and it's really beautiful. My kids like to eat it because it has a little bit of a milder taste than regular broccoli. A serving size of broccoli is roughly half a cup, which for kids is about a cupped handful. Adults have to eat a whole cup of broccoli to get a serving, so they have to eat twice as much. There are lots of different ways to eat broccoli. The best way and the most nutritious way to eat broccoli is to just eat it raw. And if you don't like it just raw, you can also dip it in things like hummus or salsa or salad dressing. You can eat it steamed in the microwave. That also helps retain most of the nutrients. You can also roast it in the oven. If you toss it with a little bit of olive oil and seasoning, it tastes really delicious. You can stir fry it on the stove top. And finally, you can add it to things like soups or omelets or casseroles. There are lots of reasons to eat broccoli. A half a cup of cooked broccoli is an excellent source, which means it has about 20% of a nutrient or more of vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, and folate. And it's also a really good source of fiber, which if you remember, fiber helps keep our digestion and our stomach healthy. Let's learn a little bit more about folate. Folate is a water-soluble vitamin. Water-soluble vitamins have to be eaten every single day, so broccoli is a great source of nutrition. Folate works with vitamin B12 to make hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is responsible for taking oxygen from our lungs to other parts of our body. Folate also helps break down protein. And finally, pregnant moms need to eat extra folate because it's really important in the development of their growing babies, and it helps protect the babies from certain types of birth defects. Many grains are fortified with folate. Fortification is a process where food processors add a nutrient into a food. So they will add folate into grains like bread, so then when you eat them, you get that extra nutrition. You can also get folates from fruits and vegetables like broccoli. So again, it's really important to eat fruits and vegetables and eat a wide variety. Broccoli is actually a flower that grows in the ground, and we eat these tight flower buds. When buying broccoli, you want to look for stems that are really tightly packed, like this one, and it should be a bright green color. As we said before, the most nutrients in broccoli are when you eat it raw or if you steam it. So you can also add it to soups because you would get that nutrition from the broth when you eat it, but the best way to get the nutrients from broccoli is to either steam it or eat it raw. Finally, let's learn some cool facts about broccoli. Broccoli is native to Italy. A single broccoli is called actually broccolo. So when you have 2 broccolis, it's broccoli, but when you have a single broccoli, it's broccolo. And broccoli is one of the few vegetables that you can purchase year-round. Thanks for learning with us.